Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world could be, but it's all be right here with me, the BABG OG, and I appreciate you for pulling up on me. What's going on, man? Shout out everybody in the building. Hit the like button for me, hit the like button for me, hit the like button for me. Let's get to it, bro. Now, again, man, the beat it chick meme, some incel created this, and it's just crazy, man. I keep telling y'all, listen. Blackness is such a counterproductive, intriguing, beautiful, horrific, just I don't even know, man. And again, shout out to Hamp and Sherelle. Sherelle went ham and went crazy and said pretty much the ugly niggas should just die off, right? Which, if that was the case, the ugly hoes got to die off too, right? But again, like I said, it's okay for women to shit on men. We know this. It's okay for women to shit on men, right? Women can say the most vile, craziest shit about men, and nobody bats an eye. Nobody like, hey, chill out or whatever. Hey, as men, we just take it, right? This is why I am how I am. Look, bitch. All right. Oh Lord. Shout out to Valerie. Hey, Miss Val, how you doing? I'm coming in hot. And Tiff needs a break from YouTube, just like Asia Love. I have to say, you had a few good men on the panel with you instead of user panels. Hey, yeah. Again, man. Yeah. Shout out to 2K. Shout out to August. Shout out to them, man. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, man, when you're the man that dares do the right thing or dare to say the unpopular shit, it's always going to be the majority of people that's not with you. And again, like I said, the number of black men that are going to be forever, call it blue pill, call it simp or whatever, but these just black women worshipers, bro, and that are never going to, this is why it's not going to change. I keep telling y'all this. The reason this is not going to change because there's too much of the cycle going on the other side. These boys don't even, again, man, when we were kids, bro, like, the thing was, my dad can beat up your dad. My dad's stronger than your dad. I want to be just like my dad. How often is that even said anymore? Yeah, man, Four Horsemen, again, we know what it is, man. But again, like I said, those people, I told y'all, at the end of the day, our generation is lost. Sorry. To be real with you. You either get it or you don't. People don't change after 35. I told y'all this. You are who you are. Whatever you believe and whatever you've done for your life past 35 is who you're going to be till you die. 99.9999% of people, if you believe that the black man is the problem, and you believe, oh, it's got to be togetherness, and you believe that you got to talk to black women in a nice way for them to be able to accept the fucking truth and make change, there's no need to even talking to you. It's not. You're not going to change anything. You made it to where you are. Yeah, don't let them be successful. Don't let it be a black woman with, a degree and a little bit of money. She's the example. I'm here. I don't need no man. So what's the point for real, right? You know what I'm saying? There's no there's no way other than this way that hasn't worked for our lifetime. None of us live in there. Hamp showed the thing from that was in the 70s. This conversation was happening in the 70s, in the 60s too, man. Black men have been acquiescing, and this is why we're not getting anywhere. Well, what do you want? What can we do? What do you need? Bro, they don't know. They don't know. And whatever you answer them is not going to be the right answer. And what it really is, bro, deep down inside, again, black women have this secret hatred for the black man because they blame the black man for some shit we had no control over. The black woman secretly has resentment for the black man for black people going through slavery. Nigga, why didn't you revolt and kill all the white men and liberate us and take over the country? Right? Why couldn't you do what the white man did? Ma'am. What? That's how a woman thinks. So now she's forever in war in this fucking battle with the white woman because the white woman has the place that she wants to have in the place she wants her man to be, but she really don't want her man to be there. She would rather take the white woman's place alongside the white man. Now again, not all, but that's really what it is, bro. That's really what it is, man. And once you understand that shit, you know, you just handle it that way and move forward, bro. A man will never be able to get anything done if he's always acquiescing to the woman. If he's always couching it in a way to make the woman feel good, you can't fight a war like that. You can't win battles that way. You can't have progress that way. That has nothing to do with your fucking feelings. First thing people will tell you, hey, this is fucking business. You have a goal, you have a mission, you have a you know what I'm saying? You have results you're trying to get. Fuck your feelings. Okay? This shit is going to be a whole bunch of shit you don't like, you don't want to do, but you got to do it anyway. I don't give a damn if you're sick. I don't give a damn if you're tired. I don't give a damn if you don't feel like it. Fuck that. You got to get this shit did. And no matter how much a black man does, bro, it's never enough. So once you guys start understanding this shit, man, and the thing is, like I said, despite that, right? Black men are fucking trapped. That's what nobody understands. That's what nobody realizes, bro. Bro, we are stuck to the fucking anthropological, sociological, dating and mating fucking template, right? Template format, however you want to say it. Most people are going to deal with themselves the most. Okay. Most people are going to deal with their own type of people the most. Even if we get up to 30%, right, of, you know, dating out, mating out, whatever, what have you, right? You still got 70%, well over half of black men that are going to be dealing with black women. Despite just off of fucking historical principle, right? You don't have this shit is fucked up, man, for real. But you know, it's a real difficult conversation and deep conversation that motherfuckers aren't prepared to have, and quite frankly, don't give a fuck about. And Ari's going to explain it to you. Listen, the nice guy, the good guy, the kind guy, the polite guy, the righteous guy, anything that's the positive guy is bottom tier in the black community. Yes. Yes. Okay. If you're 9 to 5, you broke. If you're a law-abiding citizen, you pussy, you weak. The whole thing is set up before the worst of us, which is like 5% or less, to be escalated to the warrior class of the black community. Remember they told us that? The street niggas, the drug dealer, killer, gorilla niggas is the warrior class of the black community. That's who's going to help us escape white supremacy. You know, they're going to sell us a little crack. They're going to do a couple drive-bys, hit your grandma and your baby. And at the same time, they're going to fight the white man. You know, the warrior class. This shit right here, man. Listen, this hold on, let me find this. Shit like this, man. Boosie. Rappers who didn't check PC 100. I forgot Kevin Gates and R. Kelly. PC, I believe, stands for protective custody. Why are we celebrating this stupid shit? And this was a reply by, I think, Meek Mill. I think Meek Mill replied to this or some stupid shit, right? I don't give a fuck about you being a bad criminal, bro, and getting locked up. Why the fuck are we celebrating the like one of the worst things that any human being could ever do? But again, Boosie got how many baby mamas, how many kids? You definitely not finna tell me a nigga that look just like Flavor Flav is just Boosie got to be Flavor Flav's son or nephew or something. And I'm just going by what the women said about Flavor Flav. So, and he's short. Boosie a little nigga. But all that shit don't matter. Why? Because he got them bodies. Allegedly. Allegedly. Drug dealer, killer, gorilla, street nigga. Real nigga. I told y'all, bro, that trumps everything in the black community. That trumps fucking tall. That trumps attractive. That trumps any of the things that women say they like. And what's so crazy is Ari's just saying this for like the what would y'all say? Was this the millionth time or the billionth time? What we want to go with? We want to go with a million times. We want to go with a billion times. Chat participation. Is this the 1 million time that a black woman of note has said this publicly, or is this more like the billionth time? I think it's more of the billion. Remember Salt and Pepper? Pepper from Salt and Pepper. They said Will Smith was a lame, or Will Smith was a nice guy. Who else? Name somebody else know who said it, right? We've heard this shit. I don't know how many times. Michael B. Jordan is corny. Creed, we know, baby. Creed. We know Creed, but she speak for a lot of them. The majority. It's never all, baby, but she speak for the majority. Vivica Fox said the same thing. Nia Long said the same thing. Robert Platinum, man, they said, bruh, Dana said Michael B. Jordan not even that attractive. And again, I can't argue with a woman, but I'm saying, like, if the women of the world deem him to be the world's most attractive man, how can you say, you feel what I'm saying? And then it, of course, turned into some gay shit. Oh, you want him? No, it's not that I want him. It's just that if a black man says, Serena Williams is unattractive, a black man says that Gabrielle Sidibe is unattractive, a black man says that, let me see. The only person I think they accept it and they don't fight is like Leslie Jones, right? A black man say that Sexy Red is when she had all the fucking bad skin and shit was unattractive, right? You dare say that shit, and all hell gonna break loose. But a black woman says a man that's been deemed the world's most attractive man is unattractive. Hey, man, it's got to be true. Shout out to Prime. I used to hear white girls in high school talk about MBJ because he was on the soap operas. I didn't even know that. And that's another thing too, man. We got to listen. Listen, man. A black man don't even have no, you don't even have potential. I know people are why you wanna uplift, you wanna praise, and you wanna put no, I don't want to put any other group of people on the pedestal, right? It's not putting them on a pedestal, but as I say all the time, this is what niggas love to do, to disqualify it and get away from anything that's, holding to a standard or could be some improvement or causing discipline and change, right? Bro, you look at the other shit, the good shit that people are doing, and you copy that, right? The Asians, the Asian man is the most undesired man on the fucking planet. Yet and still they get married at a 90% rate. They short, they little, they got them flat ass faces. They bald, all of them start going bald around like 35. They don't know karate or kung fu for real. They can't fight. But 90% fucking 80-some% marriage rate, bro. And they make a lot of fucking money. Are them Asian women fucking marrying them because they the most, attractive motherfuckers on the earth? No. No. I told you. The black dating, marriage, relationship dynamic is unlike anything else because literally it's hood first, then looks, then can you get to the bottom of that pussy, and then everything else, then character and potential and what I'm saying. Listen, all the shit they say to us is, oh man, you're a Neanderthal. You just want a woman for her body. Bro, black women are the worst. If that dick don't hit, nigga, you what? Told y'all this shit. Listen, if that dick does not hit, brother. Tell me I'm lying. Yeah, well, computer geek. All people stay with their own, but Asian women do fucking have the highest marriage and out rate. Listen to all the shit you got to go through before we even get to, is he a good person? Is he actually a good person? That's why I don't be like, oh well, baby, y'all got so many things in front of a man's actual character and who he's gonna be that are, I don't want to say superficial, but things that you shouldn't be considering in choosing a lifelong partner. If you're trying to, say have some fun, by all means, and we all go do that. But even that, right? The having fun stage for black women lasts up until her 30s. She's not even considering, settling down and marriage and all this shit until, and unfortunately, there's at least a 50% chance by that time she done had a baby. So he a hood nigga, killer gorilla, street nigga, whatever, right? All right. Does he look good enough for her? Does he fuck her right? Okay. Then the money come into play. And then after that, okay, is he really a good guy? Snow Patrol, I'm just trying to be fair, baby. I'm just trying to be fair, Snow Patrol. I'm gonna say half. I'm just gonna say 50%. I'm just gonna say 50%. I didn't say it, you said it, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate you, brother. Shout out to a man, Prince of all, greatly appreciate you for the 5, brother. I remember when the panel of chicks roasted Anton over the nerd meme and said black men need to get over whatever bad experience they had. Yeah, we covered that too. Remember? They used that as an example. And I forget what it was. They were saying how, yeah, we chose them, but we didn't know no better. Big boy, that don't even come in. That don't need that's I mean, I think that ties in with money, but that don't even come in until whatever too. But that's another good part too. If you remember, they said they want the drug dealer over the doctor and the lawyer even. Again, not all, but listen, I can't even find the Asian women that get interviewed and say this wild and crazy shit. I can't find the white women that get interviewed and say this wild and crazy shit. I can't find the Hispanic women that get interviewed and say this wild and crazy shit. People, oh man, it's just the internet, man. Oh man, it's just a small few. They ain't a lot of them. Listen, bro, do you understand how far gone a group of people have to be just out of it, bro, in order for certain words to be even uttered publicly? You know how fucking embarrassed I would be if my fucking daughter was out here getting interviewed and she was like, she want a motherfucking drug dealer over a fucking doctor or a lawyer? The fact of the matter, again, these women don't even have the wherewithal to see the shame in saying some crazy shit like that. Shout out to a man, Devon. Appreciate your brother for the 5 on the Cash App. Greatly appreciate you, brother. You getting in your bag tonight? Keep it going. Hey, I greatly appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Prince of Varva again, man. Hey, man. Damn, y'all about to. They want to settle down post menopause, then want a roommate but a provider, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Shout out to a man, Prime VA, man. A1 Day 1 BABG alumni in the building. People will lie about this, but you rarely see other women choose the street dude when they choose a black man. And we've been having a lot of talk about this, right? As to where, oh, you just can't get a black woman and you a lame because black women don't want you and you unattractive and you this and you that and you socially awkward. No, bitch, you're the problem. The fact of the matter, bro, that if you don't match a certain archetype, you don't have enough nigga juice. Shout out to fucking SKC, man. You don't got enough nigga juice. You don't got enough fucking street. You don't got enough hood, right? Bro, you are put lower on the fucking totem pole. And mind you, shout out to Aaron, bro. A motherfucker like Aaron, bro, quiet, reserved, well spoken, and a real life killer. Certified. You wouldn't even know it. But they don't even understand that. Black women don't even understand the dangerous, quiet nigga. The nigga that could take out a whole room and, you know, he don't need no flag. He don't rep no set. He don't bang no fucking corner. None of that bullshit. None of this stupid shit. Lay a whole room down before niggas even had a chance. They don't know nothing about fucking being tactical. They don't know anything about motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's like they only understand the illusion of violence and the illusion of dominance and masculinity. Toxic masculinity, and it's crazy you say that, right? That's the only thing that black women respect. They don't respect the reserve motherfucker. They don't even understand it. You feel me? And the lames, quote unquote, here, right? The lames, you know, the niggas they claim that, well, you weren't cool in high school. Motherfuckers saying this shit at 40, right? Told you, niggas are stuck in the 13th grade, perpetually stuck in the 13th grade, man. Always want to be cool, always want to be. And again, I'm not saying you should just be this gump. I'm not saying you should have absolutely no charisma and what's the name, especially me being me. You shouldn't have any type of humor about yourself. You shouldn't have any personality. That's not what I'm saying. But you got to be a fucking comedian. You got to be the motherfucking best dressed. You got to be all them stupid ass fucking what the shit was we did in the yearbook, like your senior year, like the class clown or the funniest and the best dressed and all this shit. Come on, man. What the fuck we grown, bro? I got a motherfucking legacy to build. You know what I'm saying? I got set goals. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do some shit in life. That shit is secondary to fucking accomplishments and success. Not for niggas. Not for niggas, bro. Oh, nigga, you weren't cool in high school, nigga. Shout out to my man, Jonathan. Appreciate you, brother. Keep up the great work, SYSBM, for the one. Ain't nothing but some money. Appreciate you, bro. But all of this stupid shit, bro, that don't get you nowhere in the long run. And listen, if you still talking to me about high school at 40, you're a fucking loser. I stand on that. The crazy thing about it was, Married with Children, that was Al Bundy's whole running joke, that where Al Bundy kept reminiscing about his days at Polk High as whatever he had, however many touchdowns that one night, the one game, right? That was a running joke for white people. Trying to relive your glory days of fucking high school and you're a women's shoe salesman. Nigga, you are a failure. The worst thing you can do is peak in high school. But then again, that is the fucking origin of the meme. Yeah, I said all that shit to get around to this. It starts for niggas in high school. Niggas don't have a plan past high school. I would say probably 75%, man. Motherfuckers is really like they think this is it. They think this is the peak. They think those 4 years are like the best fucking thing yet. They think that is your fucking identity. Hence why the girl gets with the hood nigga killer gorilla, right? Or the fucking or the basketball star or the football star or the cool guy, all this other shit, right? Not even looking at potential, not even understanding, not even having a chance. Now it happens on both ways. Niggas fuck up too, right? There's some ugly ducklings out here that niggas not looking at and whatever because she look a little bit too much like her daddy. She ain't grown into her body yet. She's still built like a boy, all boxed up, SpongeBob like a motherfucker. Yeah, men get it wrong too, right? But the men don't have this strict fucking thing as to where as soon as he understands or realizes, nigga switch up quick. I told y'all, man, listen, I'll never forget this shit. I never forget this shit, bro. I went back home after I fucking got in the Navy. I go on fucking Gray Highway. The Crystal's still there. Crystal's on Gray Highway. Get me the motherfucking the box. The 24 box of motherfucking crystals. Dude, they ain't got no crystals up in motherfucking Maryland. So I come back home, nigga. I'm tearing shit down. And I'm about 20, 21. So my stomach, hey, nothing. I'm good. Okay? Stomach like iron. So I'm good. 24 crystals, baby. I pull up to the damn thing and this some girl, she going. She she whatever. And she talking to another girl. She was behind me, right? Mind you, this bitch work at Crystal. Okay? Not the one that was like, feeling me. okay, that didn't know me. She looking at me, she liking the tall, handsome chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Young tastic. You feel me? She trying, throw me a couple extra crystals in my box. You feel me? And the bitch that I knew from high school that was a nobody too, right? Was like, oh, it's just him. Bro, I looked at her and I laughed. And I'm like, bitch, you working at Crystal. I'm just here visiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm here visiting. Bitch, you stuck here. And you gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? Because she looking at me from what the fuck she was told or she thought or my reputation was in high school. Now what she just do? Right? Now the girl that was going, she done hate it and made it seem like I'm just this lame ass nigga to a bitch I don't even know. That's clearly like what she see off the rip. But now you got some hating ass crystal working bitch. Okay? Not even a manager. Not even you just a crystal worker that tried to play me. So I'm like, I just laugh, man. I just laugh and move on. And then of course you run into, the chicks or whatever after you grown. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I always had a crush on you. I always thought you was cute and all this shit. And it's like, so why was you playing me then? Why was you? Well, yeah, I was a nerd. I was a fucking nerd. I was a poor nerd. Poor nerds aren't cool. No street whatsoever. Your baby daddy though. Teen mom in high school. She had to do they had the teen pregnancy center. Hey, don't go too far now. Not no geek, nigga. I'm no geek. I was a nerd, nigga. Geeks and nerds not the same, brother. Ain't no geek over here. Nerd, nigga. I was smart, okay? Not awkward, not weird. Don't forget, I'm the same nigga with these same jokes I done always had. You can ask anybody. I had them since at least the 7th grade. Okay? I was a dark-skinned nigga with big lips and a big nose from Georgia, nigga. These jokes have always been on deck. I've never been awkward. All right? I was a little quiet, but I wasn't awkward. Yes, thank you, Prime. Yeah, come on now. I need the definition of nerd. I think of Steve Urkel and Screech by Saved by the Bell. Well, Steve Urkel was more of a nerd. Steve Urkel was definitely a nerd. But Steve Urkel was like a nerd and a geek and a dweeb and everything else because he was just super duper everything wrong. But Steve Urkel is ultimately a nerd. But he was like a genius too. So, but even in that, shout out to Creed, right? Even with the Stefan Urkel thing, when they finally did the Stefan Urkel thing, right? His alter ego or his other personality. All he did was take the fucking glasses off and loosen his clothes up a little bit. And Laura, bitch ass, was in love with motherfucking Stefan, but didn't want shit to do with Steve. When all she had to do was, hey, Steve, look, man, let's help you out. Let's get you some contacts. Let's get you some pants that fit and that's not motherfucking stopping at your motherfucking calf muscle. You know what I'm saying? Let me help you, you know what I'm saying, to be a little better. She couldn't see it. When Stefan came in the room, though, that pussy was jumping. You know what I'm saying? See how Steve treated Myra? She was in love with him. Steve didn't shit on Myra. We know Steve needed a lot of help, but what I'm saying, Karina, my bad. I always say call you Katrina, baby. Karina, what I'm saying is it was right there. Even after she seen it, the first time after he became Stefan, as soon as he went back to Steve, she, you know. Chill out, Prime. Chill out, man. Stall him out, Debo. Shout out to Prince Evolver for another 5. I greatly appreciate you, brother. In 2026 and beyond, we got to kill the narrative that men are boring and socially awkward. Yeah, definitely. That's the biggest cap ever, bro. That shit about men, bro. Men cannot be. I told y'all, they're way more fucking femcells than incels. They're way more socially awkward fucking women than men, bro. Women don't got to do shit but have a pussy. That's it. Okay, a pulse and a pussy. That's all the bitch need for real. And don't let her be fine. Don't let her look like nothing. Okay, bro. R.I.P. to her, bro. That woman was so beautiful, bro. That girl right there is one of the most beautiful fucking women. Like, and I think she died of like cervical cancer or something. She died of cancer. I know it was cancer, but I don't know. But yeah, it's crazy. Did she marry? Did they get married? They never got married. Steve, Laura never got married. Or am I tripping? Yeah, okay. I know it was cancer. Way better. Most women are boring. That's why they look for you to entertain them. Well, yeah, again, they did. Okay, I don't remember that. I gotta relook at that. Cree. I didn't remember that. I don't remember they got married. He got engaged to Laura. Oh shit, I didn't. Okay, I gotta relook at it. Indeed, man. But nah, man. Let me see. Let me get to on this supporting documentation before we get to the ultimate thing. We'll get into that. Right? And it leads to shit like this, right? And this is why I say, bro, listen. Y'all know I joke with the little fella federation and shit, man. At the end of the day, bro, you are who you are. Be satisfied with that shit and be you, man. Especially for him to say this shit after he did this. I think he said like $80,000. This is like the male version of a BBL putting your life on the line for this shit, man. To go from 5'6" to 6 foot. This nigga arms little because you can't fucking extend your arms. And your personality not gonna change. You the same nigga, right? And what it lets me know, if you gotta go this far, bro, your self-esteem is non-existent. All right. If you felt like height was that important and you couldn't overcome by anything else, yeah, bro, you just, what are we doing? And as soon as you turn like 65, nigga, your motherfucking legs are gonna be like candy canes. You're gonna be a real life Mr. Glass. Your bone density is going to be fucked.
Sad truth is, it doesn't change as much as people magically think it changes. I feel a small sense of disappointment because I was so caught up in the beginning and the hype and the excitement and everything.
What are some of the common complications you could get?
So there is the potential of death. There are people that have died from the surgery. That's just and one person I know in particular died from a blood clot. Blood clot actually made its way to their heart. You run the potential of non-union, so your bones never go back into place or go back together. There's absolutely a potential, like I said, that you lose your legs. I won't say high, but it's very possible.
Yeah, nigga, you went through with it. glad you're healthy for now. But it goes to show you, man, the things that niggas will do to have access to women, bro. The shit that men will do in order to have access to women. I'm trying to find this other one. Let me see some shit real quick. I think it might have been on some other shit. Had to be. Can I get to what's the threads? Can I get the threads? Can you do threads on the what's the name? You can't do threads on the computer, can you? Can you do threads on the computer? Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I got it. Let's see. Yes, mother. I saw a 411 Mexican chicken with a BBL at the gym. Proportion is going crazy. Oh shit! Who is this? Shit, sorry. Shit, mate. Congratulations. I'll check that later. Oh shit! What the hell? A man's part man mentioned me in. Jesus Christ! Drive back to the plantation is crazy. Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. I'm kind of in old nigga mode right now. Oh, never mind. I got it now. There we go. There we go. Got it. No, I didn't say that shit. Well, anyway, I was trying to find it. There was this thing to where they were asking men and women, right? Would you live in a world would you live in a world with only women? And all the women were saying, hell yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Here you go. There we go. Got it. Found it.
Would you live on a planet with all women?
1,000%.
Now, y'all know who that was, right? Y'all know who this is? Shout out Karina, baby. You won with the scent, baby. You Blue Jay, you won with the scent. Okay, y'all got sense, okay? But y'all don't hate men. I keep telling y'all, man. Y'all know who this is, man? Y'all know anybody know who this is right here? Yeah, and what's the name? Yes, indeed. Spready Gibbs. Yeah, I know the style. Hey, man. I did not watch the plunger content, brother. I saw the plunger and I just swiped right on through.
1,000%.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I would.
I would.
Yes, I would.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I would.
Now again, do we not see the fatal flaw in this? Right, and is what the constant thing that we keep talking about, to where women literally have no appreciation for men, bro, and no understanding of just how important that men are. You know what I'm saying? First, we had the bear, right? I would choose the bear. Clearly, these women have never seen a fucking bear fight. Okay. Or even a bear just hunting. Clearly, they haven't seen it.
Absolutely. We run the world.
No, I'd feel very unsafe.
Got one no.
Would you live on a planet with all men?
Hell no. Hell no.
Hell nah.
Hell no. Boy, fuck no.
Would you?
Just saying. Yeah. That was crazy. That fucking bear scene was fucking insane, bro. Crazy. Hey, hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. Like button for me, people. Then we got more of this shit, right?
Some whole little egos with this one, but this whole men lead and women follow narrative is a complete lie. Neuroscience shows slight structural differences between the male and female brain, but it doesn't support this whole leader versus follower design.
Why are you focusing on neuroscience and they totally ignoring, again, anthropology and sociology? You see how people do that shit to make them sound smart, or just, talk about some shit and then act like that's the only parameter to be used, right? Or just history. Again, like I said, whenever the men conquered a nation or society, what was it, y'all? Genghis Khan gave them hoes two choices. What were they? Who remember what I say? Genghis Khan gave them two choices. Either you give some head or off with your head. And I'm pretty sure you had like one, maybe two. Okay? That was down for the cause. That was going to die with her man. And she did. But I promise you this. After that first bitch got her head chopped clean off, the rest of them, hands or no hands. See, she completely neuroscience. All that neuroscience shit is out the window, baby. Once some motherfucking, them swords start banging and clanking. Once the men, okay, that are protecting you, that are laying their life on the line for you and the children, once they've been defeated.
Studies have shown that the male brain has a stronger connection with its front and back hemisphere, which favors motor skills, single task focus, etc. The female brain has a stronger connection with its left and right hemisphere, which favors stronger intuition.
Please stop with this intuition shit. Y'all got way too many ain't shit niggas as as kids of your father. Y'all complain way too much about not being able to pick the right man. Ari Lennox just proved this shit. You have no fucking intuition. Can we stop the intuition shit? There's no scientific fucking fact for intuition. Okay? Intuition is literally a combination of feeling and thought to where you can predict where something is fucking going to happen or not. Get the fuck out of here. No.
Multitasking, social cognition, etc.
Multitasking. Get the fuck out of here. You mean to tell me women are better multitaskers than men? Where? You mean to tell me the same women that get overwhelmed easily, the same women that can't fucking process too many fucking things at the same time, literally, the same women when put in stressful situations like police, they can't perform, they ball up. Y'all done seen all these fucking videos, man. These cops, these female cops, bro, to where the dude end up getting the gun and wrestling the gun from him and shit. It's one that happened recently. But it ran down on her, yanked her out the fucking car, took her gun from her. Thank God he didn't shoot her or kill her. He was crazy, of course. He took the motherfucking magazine out, the fucking gun, all this other shit. He was just doing some crazy shit. I think they end up shooting him, right?
Leadership is a skill, not a sex trait. A leader is someone with skills such as communication, empathy, decision-making, integrity, emotional intelligence, and these
all this shit that no. You don't need fucking emotional intelligence for fucking leadership. What the fuck are you talking about? But this is what happens when women get the motherfucking, you know, tell you what's important.
These are skills that both men and women possess. This whole idea that men are leaders is like you're just ignoring the fact that neuroplasticity exists.
The fact that you couldn't really say neuroplasticity, the fact you couldn't actually just say it fluently lets me know you're trying too hard, love.
Which is the brain's ability to rewire itself. This is something that anyone can do. But I peep game. I understand why there's so many guys so obsessed with a woman following them. It's all because of your wounded ego. Because if a man's
yeah, man, and brothers, we gotta stop fall. Don't fall for the motherfucking shea butter bitches, man. Okay, the all natural. You know, her deodorant don't got no motherfucking aluminum in it. She be musty by 1 o'clock every day. Okay, and she want to tell you it's just my natural oils. No, bitch, you musty. Go get you some Dove. Okay, go buy that shit out the store. I don't want you. Look, if you make your deodorant, baby, we not gonna work out. Okay, no, ma'am. I'll buy you some. Okay. I know I ain't musty. Imagine you being in the car. No, you gotta always. The fuck going on around here? This is another one, man. Trying to find the damn thing. Oh, here we go. This stupid ass shit. Look at this stupid shit. Like, bro, and this how like, listen. The way you know that motherfucking like women are followers because none of y'all called out this stupid ass shit. This stupid shit.
You go to
Okay, listen to this dumb shit.
the bus stop. You look down. There's no bus. The intelligent thing to do is walk to the next stop. You get to the next stop, you look, you don't see a bus, you walk to the next stop. And sometimes you might make it to your destination before that bus comes. So what should you have done? Waited there and hoped and prayed that the bus was coming? Absolutely not.
Bitch. First off, okay, either you're waiting for the same bus regardless, because you just keep walking down the same fucking bus stop route, that bus, okay, more likely than not is going to take you to the same place. So you're waiting on the same bus. And if you walk your stupid ass all the way to a destination that was going to take a bus to get there, more likely than not, you're going to get there probably damn near never or way later than you could have got there than just fucking waiting and be patient. Jesus Christ. So instead of being patient and waiting for the bus that's going to take you to your destination you want to get to, this is a successful dating coach, y'all. This is a successful dating coach for women. Thank you, comment creator. Now you walking between buses and you ain't at the stop. Now the bus finally fucking pull up, right? Now your stupid ass got to chase the same bus you kept leaving the bus stop for. One of the worst fucking analogies I've ever heard in my fucking life, and everybody just eating this stupid shit up, bro. This shit is just ridiculous, dog. Fucking ridiculous. Then we got this.
Just as a man, I don't want to hear you say nothing about discounts, cheaper. Even if you do, like, I don't mind you getting a discount. I don't mind you preferring cheaper and things of that sort. I don't want to hear it as the lady. Like,
get this, bro. Y'all gotta stop. And I blame you niggas. It's you niggas' fault. All the bitch gotta do is be pretty, bro. And y'all turn these bitches, these dumb bitches that's never gonna, bro, you never gonna fuck her, bro. And that's not me hating. This is me being realistic. These be the fucking motherfucker. This bitch became a streamer by fucking on streamers. Y'all made her a streamer, bro, after she fucked on a streamer. And now she out here talking stupid. You can want a discount, but just don't say it around me. You can buy me shit that I'm not buying for myself. But if you want to get a deal on buying me the shit I'm not going to buy myself, you're lesser than a man, and I don't want to hear it. I'm going to think badly of you. This shit is, man.
I don't want to hear you got a problem with no prices or nothing.
Yes, Cree. Some nigga is going to go because, you know.
If I don't live my life.
And I'm guessing, I ain't know, Sam, her kid's kind of old. How old is this girl? How old is India Love? It's India Love, she was dealing with, I think, DDG and somebody else or whatever the fuck. But she got a kid. I didn't know she had a kid. But hey, are we surprised?
That way, I don't want my man to express himself that way. You could feel that way. You could organize it aside from me somewhere else. But as soon as I hear somebody say, that's too much, how much is it? Oh, that shit pisses me off. Just as a woman. Personal preference. This is just me talking, okay? I cannot deal with that shit. I hate when guys like complain about prices and things and want.
Mind you, this is a bitch with no talent, no bag, no nothing. You are a rich nigga leech. What are you talking about? How you hate anything when that's literally that, like
shit to be cheaper, and you can feel that way. Just don't express it out loud near me, because I don't do that. Like, I like the finest of the finest. I pay top dollar for certain things in life, which is most of everything. And I would want my man to as well. You
gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta stop making these. But it's never gonna happen. And now more shit that niggas can't do, but niggas been doing for forever. This shit right here. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna fucking make a video about this. Okay, but this is crazy.
And you know another thing I'm starting to see now? They enjoying everything we enjoying. I'm starting to see niggas sitting down, busting down crab balls.
Bitch, ain't you from Miami? You know, a city that's surrounded by fucking water and seafood in Florida. One of the main things that's known in fucking Florida is crab balls. Way before Juicy Crab, before Chang and Wang, okay? And Su Ling and them ever opened up the fucking Juicy Crabs, niggas was doing crab balls in Florida for family reunions, for high school graduations, for birthday parties. Blue crabs, sausage, corn on the cob. Motherfuckers might throw some damn some potatoes. Motherfuckers might throw some shrimp in there. And down here they like to put eggs in the motherfucker. I didn't know that people even put eggs in fucking crab balls till I got to Florida. Now a nigga eating a meal that niggas have always ate, especially if you live around a fucking place with water. It's sassy. Niggas can't do nothing. Thank you, Dub. We're with extra motherfucking Old Bay. The spicy kind. What the fuck is we talking about? Heavy garlic.
Bitch, when did y'all start eating crab balls, boy? When? I remember when a nigga used to say, I don't want that shit on my hands. I don't want to be smelling like no crabs, no fish and shit. Now you sitting down cracking crabs. What is it? Sucking the claws and stuff. I can't take y'all no.
Yeah, nah, you a little far with that. Nah, I ain't never seen no nigga suck the meat out the goddamn crab. Nah, pause. That's going a little too far. Okay, but that's why I don't even like blue crabs. I don't fuck with blue crabs at all, bro. Give me the snow crabs, bro. It's too much work for too little fucking, reward for me. I'm not fucking with no blue crabs, bro. Get that shit out of my face. Okay. All right, now tequila. All right, now. All right. Niggas started putting them eyes in them chats and adding you now. Okay.
Man, bro, I cannot take you suckers. No, bro, I am sick of y'all. Bro, I swear I saw a nigga that sitting there siping up crab boil dog in the crab boil place, sucking up crab legs, man. I'm like, look at this nigga over there in the crab boil, hotter than she is. All that, boy.
Yeah, that was a brother fucker. Come on now, goddamn Tia Kemp. That nigga was doing all that in wide open. That wasn't no regular nigga. Okay, that nigga had, I don't believe that shit. She had to record that for me to believe that. Now, nigga doing all that. Come on now. Well, I think that's the only way motherfuckers can eat crawfish. Crawfish is like you that, and again, that's why I don't like crawfish either. But here we go, man. We to the I'll drop the link in the chat, man, if y'all want to come up. We're at the main topic. Okay. Let me see. Hold up. I murder man dance you niggas real quick. Yeah, man. What are we doing, man? Come on. I need them fucking 30 likes, man. I need them 30 likes, bro. Lie you still kill. Hit the like button if you motherfucking will. Okay.
Take off, record. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man. Done more bodies right now, man. That real more shit, man. G up in the building, man.
Hit the like button, people.
I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do, because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and there were sweet energies that I didn't.
Yeah.
And so now I see those sweet energies getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me.
But she don't give a fuck. But she don't care. And that's the thing of why you never feel sorry for the woman that's like, oh, well, please understand that's what she's saying. Okay? Until she is done with her toxic energy phase. And this is why I say her body account is way more important than her body count, my nigga. Okay? This is why you should worry about who and what the fuck she was dealing with before you. And when you meet her in life. Okay? We not doing no motherfucking Boyce Watkins pill around here, nigga. We're not doing that. We not motherfucking, the love of my life and the apple of my eye and all this shit. And she run off, have a kid, have some kids and live her life. And then I get to be fucking successful. And she finally come back around 20 years later and marry me for my money. And then take awkward motherfucking wedding photos that clearly show she still don't like me. But because I was so fucking obsessed with her, not doing that, man.
If I recognize the security in those individuals at the time. And like now, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
I'm aware that there's something going on, that there's something wrong. I don't care. I still need to do some healing. I still like the toxic shit. I keep telling y'all, black women only think that one type of archetype of guy can satisfy her, bro. And if you have to convince a bitch, if you got to convince her, it's not worth it. Please understand this, fella. The best, listen to me, I'm gonna take this shit down. The best advice I can give you, my nigga, if you have to convince a woman to like you, bro, over with. You're forever losing. If she not feeling you off the rip, my nigga. And again, I'm not saying head over heels in love, you know what I'm saying? Wash your dirty drawers and all this other shit, la la. But I'm saying it's clearly a thing to where she doesn't have a chemistry with you and she doesn't have a just general attractiveness towards you, chemistry with your personality, those different things, bro. Abandon ship. Especially once, listen, bro, you got time to fuck around and do this shit in your 20s, right? It's fun, it's exciting. You know, you can deal with the bitches, you can deal with the fucking spicies, you can deal with the women with the bad attitude and all this other shit and all, you know, because it's fun. You young, man. You got time. You can fuck off for a little bit, right? Because nobody's perfect. You're gonna make some bad decisions. You can get you know what I'm saying? Fuck your first bad bitch as a grown man. That's just fun, you know, right? But the older you get, though, less time you have, and you can't be making them same mistakes and rolling them dice. It don't work that way. That's if you're looking for something successful. You're gonna be out here and you're gonna motherfucking, you know, hey, play a player from the Himalayas. You never go fucking put your jersey in the rafter, brother, by all means, man. Hey, get it how you live, player. But if you want something serious, man, or you just simply want a woman that genuinely motherfucking fucks with you, likes you, and is gonna, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And give back to you. Again, reciprocity, dog. That's the most important part of where these relationships get fucked up, to where you're just giving. If you're just the only person giving in a fucking relationship, bro, again, it's one-sided. She don't fuck with you like that, bro. She don't, man. And I think because most men never experienced a woman, you know, giving, right? One, we're taught not to, you know, accept anything from a woman because it's not masculine and all this other shit and la, right? But two, most motherfuckers don't have a woman that's willing to or able to or capable of giving in return, right? Most of these hoes, po-ass hoes, bro. Most of these women struggling. Most of them. Okay? Especially if she got kids. But when you come across one that can, bro, I'm telling you, bro, motherfucking Aladdin, nigga. A whole new world. For me? I'm telling you, it's surprising, man. And you got to get used to it. You have to get used to letting a woman spend a little bread on you, man. Let her trick on you, bro. Listen, bro. You giving her all this great dick. Okay, dropping that dick off, hitting the bottom of that pussy.
Oh no, she said the dick was so good that as she started rocking, she just got into it, and all of a sudden she said something just hit her, bam, all upside his head, just slapped him. Dick will make you slap somebody.
She done slapped you a couple times.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah, man. She done help her discover the bottom. What are we talking about, man? Let that woman spend some money on you, man. Let her show you that she care, bro. Shout out to Takia. Even if you poor, you can always feed a man and do nice things. Thank you. You rub that. She need to be rubbing your back or your shoulders or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Give you some words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't got that. But please, man, do not chase no motherfucking woman, my nigga. Don't do it. She don't like you, bro. You're never gonna convince her.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something. I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ari, for saying this, man. I keep telling y'all this shit. Listen, y'all, and it's Ari, and this shout out to Zero, right? This is why you have to let women talk. Because if a nigga said it's either weird or you hating or whatever, right? You have to let a woman say the shit you know to be a fact, because that makes it true, and then it's okay to say, or you just use her as an example. I've been telling y'all this shit. It's not about how good a nigga looks and so on and so forth. For black women, it's the archetype first. It's the archetype first. All right? It's the archetype first. If she got a motherfucking, again, not all. If she got two niggas that are the same, tall, short, whatever, similar build, so on and so forth, the nigga that's the street nigga that's got more of the motherfucking criminality, the nigga that's the bad guy or the toxic motherfucker, right? All right, that's who she going with. More likely than not. And I would say more like 65-35. 65-35. I really want to say 70-30 or 75-25, but I say 65-35. Fuck it, I say 70-30. So black women, 70% of them are gonna pick the nigga that's, Blue Jay, baby, I gotta let you know I'm down now. Now, Blue Jay, not the whole time, but I gotta let you know I'm there. Blue Jay, if that hand ain't in my chest or in my stomach, baby, I'm not doing my job. Okay. If you don't try to run just a little bit, Blue Jay, what am I doing? Come on now. I gotta let, baby, you gotta, hey. We ain't finna be no library of sex around here. You finna say something. Okay. Pleasure and pain. Just a little nice blend. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But we gotta get to the bottom of that pussy, baby. We gonna hit the bottom, baby. We gonna hit the bottom. Goddamn. Women trick on men that actually like the problem is there are too many people messing with someone that doesn't like him. You're right, Creed. I'm with you. Too many men, Creed, don't understand when to abandon ship, when to accept that she's not feeling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's just not feeling you, bro. What you wasting your time for? Go on to the next one. There's a billion fucking women out here. Don't waste your time on one that clearly not fucking with you. What are we doing? Wait, y'all blame Blue Jay. Blue Jay said it, and y'all just ain't saying nothing new. How many times I done said get some bottom that pussy? Y'all need y'all to stop acting like this y'all first day here, okay? Tequila, y'all done heard me say it respectfully, okay? This is not the first time I done said about the bottom that pussy, okay? This is the reason why I have this iconic drop.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we had to go and motherfucking remix it, okay?
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all of that dick up in her.
All of it. Fuck is we talking about? You finna know I'm here.
It's just an energy. It's sometimes it's convenience. What we talk about. A lot of the sweeter energies that I felt like weren't for me. I felt I could see myself falling asleep a little bit on the phone. So I don't know if that's like if boring is good or not. Like I'm trying to.
Again, man, I told y'all, listen, man, I said this like when I think even before I came on here. Once you understand that a woman's ideology of a good relationship, a great relationship, or just whatever, bro. I don't want to say depressing, but I'll say disappointing. It's a disappointing and revealing at the same time, right? Once you understand that a woman really believes that there's supposed to be this almost endless point of euphoria and excitement and happiness and joy and entertainment that a man's supposed to provide for her, bro. Once you understand that, right? Okay. You understand a woman a little better, but then you can't stand them a little more too at the same time, right? And of course, I don't mean in no way like, I don't want to be around no bitches, but but it's just aggravating because it's like, as a man, the logic in your head is like, bitch, even kids don't get to have fun 24/7, 365. Your grown ass believe you supposed to be motherfucking, I'm supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be motherfucking Cirque du Soleil. Bitch, that's what you believe? Huh? You ain't never supposed to have a bad day? Crazy, man. I'm telling you. But the fact of the matter, she said she gets bored, man, to fall asleep on the phone. Yeah, because, you know, like this is, but shout out to Ari again, man. Ari is telling you, if you do not have the toxic traits, okay, if you don't have the things to where she you know, she wondering if you're gonna make it home from, you know, a drive-by or a drug deal, or, you know, come on, man.
I figure out what that means. Like,
it's the thrill.
Yeah,
it's the thrill of it.
Yeah,
What's
absolutely.
your sign?
And again, bro, listen, baby, y'all gotta stop this shit to where like the only exciting niggas are the quote unquote toxic niggas, street niggas, hood nigga, killer gorilla niggas, man. I gotta stop. I gotta stop this shit. But hey, a lot of people don't even talk on the phone. I really miss those. Oh, I think people do FaceTime nowadays, though. I think people do. Well, nah, people definitely text more. I hate that shit too, Cree. I don't like texting at all. Call me, goddamn. Call me. Listen. We get the texting so long, so after like 4-5 texts, I'm out. Sick of that shit. What are you doing? What you got going on, man? Call me. Shout out to Doug Will for the 5478 in the building. Chronicles always says, shout out to Chronicles, man. Always says a woman has to be content with the monotony of a relationship to stay in it long term. Yeah, and most women can't do that. Shout out to Dub. I'm glad you brought that up. And that's another thing too, man. You got to understand, women, black women specifically, have the longest arrested development or second childhood or understanding of maturity, full maturation, right? The longest period of any other group of women. Until that woman is about 45, right? She's still thinking like she's damn near in high school or college. It's not even an IQ thing. It's not an IQ thing, Jesse Lee. It's not an IQ thing. It's not an IQ thing. It has nothing to do with her level of intelligence. It's just pride and a poor understanding of social status. No. Begin. I said begin at 45. No, they start beginning at 45. Most of them are at 45 because a lot of these women not still fine at 45, bro. Once a woman loses her beauty and she can no longer use her beauty as a way and a means to get what she wants, that's when she has to mature. As long as a woman can get at least half of the men in the room to acquiesce to what she wants off of hopes of, you know what I'm saying, getting her attention, right? In her head, she's winning. And to a degree she is, right? She's able to use her fucking beauty versus anything else. Her beauty will get her opportunities and get her things that she needs or wants in life, right? Once that motherfucking 5 turn into 2, 1, or none, though, now she got to think. Now she got to think. Now she got to do fucking manual labor. Now she got to figure out shit on her own by herself. Yeah, all that shit. Hey, shout out to Miles. Yeah, hey, once she got to buy her own drinks at the bar, that's when, yeah. When she can't just sit at the bar no more and motherfuckers don't hit her with the T-Pain, yeah, that's a great point, Miles. Yeah, I mean that's just crazy. I'm telling you, man. Listen, Vivica Fox getting literally getting a BBL and celebrating that shit at 60, bro, is just, again, something that's all wrong with us. And again, I'm not saying that other women don't. I think some older women of other races might have, but Vivica Fox made it a public thing, bro, and celebrated it. That's crazy. Women celebrated her fucking getting off the fucking plane or whatever, coming back from fucking BBL surgery, which is fucking ridiculous, man. Shout out to my man Hakeem B, man, coming through with the motherfucking Money, man, with the 50 ball. All right. Throwing the club soda on it.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
Here we go. I gotta keep you and him on donations because you old niggas keep yawning and getting sick because y'all refuse to eat vegetables and drink water. Great show regardless though. Nigga, I ain't sick, man. I don't get sick, bro. I might yawn a couple times, but nah, I'm drinking water too. Shit. I just got my my cacao, and oh my god, you nigga, do you want to know the healthiest yet nastiest shit in the world? Literally like fucking drinking dirt. But it's good for you. But you regret it every time. Motherfucking beetroot juice, man. Beet juice, nigga. Oh my god. Beetroots.
Your relationship with your children.
My God.
If you want to know what it tastes like, go out to your motherfucking grass. Pick you a plug up out of it. Shake all the dirt in a cup, add some water, and drink it. Horrible. Extremely horrible, bro. Absolutely. Tequila. Added that shit to my regimen last week. I can only do this shit like every other day. Lord Jesus. Need it though. It's really real healthy for you, but Jesus. Well, Karina, baby, listen. I tell you, Karina, baby, listen, baby. Karina, respectfully, we don't need no pills, no creams, no honeys. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Listen, man, Dub Will, bro. I gotta put some Novocaine on my tongue, bro, because that shit is bad. But no, yeah, cacao and fucking that. I gotta get some pomegranate, dude. Just say pomegranate too. You gotta increase your nitric oxides. I'm gonna give me some veins before the fucking year is out, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been a veiny nigga. But that's my goal for this year. Veiny. I'm gonna be veiny. Vascular. But nah, man. Hey, shout out to Ari Lennox, man, for adding another fucking year of relevance to the beat it chick meme, man. Adding another year of relevance to the beat it chick, man. I'm telling you, dog. You feel me? Once you understand that, listen, man. If you're not her type, you'll never be her type. Don't try to be her type. Right? Deal with women that like the type of man that you are. Okay? If a bitch don't like short niggas and you a short nigga, right? The bitch don't like tall niggas and you a tall nigga. She don't like dark niggas and you a dark nigga. She don't like light niggas and you a light nigga. Listen, man. Don't waste your time. Creed, what the hell I'm talking about some bangs for? You wildin'. Veins. Yeah, nigga. Risking your life is crazy. Red Pill, what up, fam? Black maca root. I don't got black. I ain't never heard of black maca root. I got some maca root. I ain't never heard of black maca root. Yeah, coconut water too. Potassium. Yep. Hey, potassium and your potassium and magnesium is really important, man. That be the shit that people don't be understanding or knowing. Your minerals, bro. That's the real important thing. Supplementing your fucking minerals and shit. Potassium, magnesium, zinc. I don't think a lot of people have iron, but of course iron is one. But like I say, your shit that's gonna fucking raise your NO levels, keep your heart beating well, and all this other good shit. Keep your blood flowing. Yeah, man. Nah, fuck that shit, Blood City Nerd. I can't. Nah, man. Beats is just. I just gotta. Ugh. But hey, man. That's all I got. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I'm about to go pull up on Buddy because he live. So I'm not sending y'all over there to him, but I'm definitely about to pull up on him and remind him of the challenge that I accepted. So he can't run from it. Hey man, listen, man. Here we go. Cree, the lovely lady with the money. Okay, the reason that we got the
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
club soda queen for the 50 ball. Appreciate you, love. I don't always agree with your wild takes, but I'm here for the conversation, and I greatly appreciate you, baby. I greatly appreciate you, Cree. You know I ain't gonna change. It's gonna be the same thing. The same thing. Ain't nothing changed. The same thing, baby. Okay. All right. But anyway, hey, Miss Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up on me. That's that on that one. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Holla. We out.